All right, Ramblers, it is time for the weekly three. Number three this week, WrestleVotes on Twitter says that the WWE is planning on permitting upwards of 25,000 fans for WrestleMania on each night. The real internal discussions are what to do after. Some would like a soft reopening of the touring schedule for live TVs, as continuing the Thunderdome post-Mania comes with location headaches. John, do you think that they are getting ahead of themselves if they start touring again? Do you think it's too early, or do you think it's time to get her moving?
I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not as well versed as I should probably be, as maybe some other people are about COVID. But you got to sit out 2021, and let's be realistic. Let's get this stuff slowed down first. Let's slow our roll. No touring is needed right now. 25,000 people in a big area like that still doesn't sound really smart to me. That's my thought.
Fair enough. Okay, let's move on. Number two this week, WWE NXT will most likely need to move days from Wednesday. This is due to the NHL's doubleheader games likely moving in. The big question is what day USA Network will move to NXT. Move NXT to. Dave Meltzer said that the likely days for NXT are Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sonny, do you think that this is a sign of defeat in WWE's eyes? And if they move, what day do you think they should move to?
I do think it's a defeat, absolutely. Because if it was a big enough draw, they would keep it there. But it's not, and hockey's going to kill it. I think Thursday night, personally, there's nothing wrestling-wise on Thursday nights, so it makes sense.
You're just trying not to have any competition for your beloved Impact.
No. Impact doesn't count in that. Like, NXT would beat them. There would be no competition.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I was trying to just argue with you. You weren't supposed to agree with me.
I know. I'll call it when you see it, though, with Impact.
Right.
And you asked the Canadian about a hockey question.
Exactly.
Nobody gives a puck. Nobody gives a puck about hockey.
Oh, you're wrong.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's all West Virginia boy don't give a puck about hockey. Is that better?
Fair enough.
Okay. Number one, Tom, I'm gonna pass this one to you, old buddy. WWE Network going to Peacock is going to be $4.99 a month with commercials, or $9.99 without. The WWE will get over $2 million a year from Peacock. My question is, do you think the wrestlers will benefit from this, or do you think that it will go strictly to the company?
I think it's a big money racket because I don't understand it all myself. I liked it the way it was. I mean, you only had it going for what, 6-7 years, and now you're selling it out to Peacock.
Yeah, I don't remember asking if you liked the move, Tommy. I wanted to ask you a question about where the money's going. Is it going to Vince's pocket, or is he going to share with his buddies?
Oh, he could go in Vince's pocket. Vince ain't going to do nothing without lining his pocket. You know that.
It's good shit, pal.
Yeah, I mean, if it's going to line his pocket, yeah, he's going to do it.
John, do you agree? Or do you think Vince might share with his buddies?
Vince isn't sharing anything with anybody. This is because it's a dying breed for him with NXT, with Raw. It's done. This was to be able to procure something for them financially when they get kicked off of their deals, or if they do with USA. So they're going to move them to Peacock. It was a win-win for him all the way around. He was able to squeeze $200 million out of that stuff. So I think it's a win-win for him, and it's going to Vince, not to anybody else.
Okay. But NBC owns USA.
That's what I was about to say. My question here after that is there going to be a conflict of interest with Fox?
That's what I've been wondering.
Advertising.
They can't be happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'd be mad at hell. Like, wait a minute. You want me to advertise my show, or you want me to advertise your pay-per-views on the NBC network, on my program, on my show, on my what's the word I'm looking for here? Help me out, damn it. My TV channel, station, broadcast, whatever the hell it is.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like how they do it in the NFL right now, because when they haven't won playoff game, let's say, well, this playoff game's going to be on NBC. I notice like they do that on Fox. They'll push like a different game on a different channel because of the the sport or the company.
I'm anxious to see where it's going to go. Honestly, ultimately, I'm excited because of the other content you get along with Peacock. So I figure, why not? It's going to be cheaper for the fans. They get more out of it. I didn't think the WWE Network could get cheaper, but
it just did.
Not? Right.
And Peacock's got some great stuff on there. And how many people were already subscribing to Peacock? Maybe they didn't know about it.
I'll tell you
really
what, the one thing I found that I did not like at all, and I don't know if, once again, I'm the minority here, or if there's a lot of people going to be in the same boat that I am. As of right now, as of January 26, 2021, Peacock is not available on the Amazon devices, Fire Stick, Fire Cube, anything like that. You can jailbreak it and hack in and get it on there like that, but it's not an easy download and go like most programs are. They say they are working on it, and it will possibly be out on the Fire Stick and the Fire Cube by release date, which I think is March 17th. It's supposed to be there by Fastlane in March. So hopefully they get it fixed by then, because if not, I might have to fire up my old Xbox 360 and see if the network still works on it.
And so far, that not apply in Canada, from what I've read.
No, yeah.
Right.
The United States is the only place, from what I'm hearing, is where this is going to be working. Everywhere else is still going to have the WWE Network, which is very intriguing to me. I'm not sure how, I'm not sure why, and I'm not sure how exactly. Tommy, you look tore all to hell over, son. What's on your mind?
Well, now, does this mean like the WWE Network won't work for us after that? I
believe that's
when
correct.
That date comes?
I believe that's correct.
Okay, so is Peacock, is it a different, you have to pay different on Peacock and then pay the extra
WWE Cock. Did you not listen to what I said there when we started this, Tommy?
But when I first seen this, it had me all confused, because I'm thinking, okay, because if it's like CBS, CBS you have to pay for like $5 a month to watch whatever CBS does. But I just wonder if Peacock's the same.
From what I've gathered, is you pay $4.99 with commercials. I'm guessing the pay-per-views won't have commercials, but just your regular run-of-the-mill stuff on, the network will have commercials and stuff in it, advertisements. Or you could pay $9.99, which is what you are already paying currently for the network,
right,
and not have any commercials whatsoever, and be good to go. And there's supposedly a free cock too. I'm not sure how the free cock works, but it's out there.
You call up Roscoe Rooster and you come signs autograph. That's how that works.